Welcome back to Greedfall 2. In the last episode, we started off here at, there we go. Started off here at the lake village, which is where we live. This is our home. And we are becoming a Doni god, which is just a sage of the island. If you remember from the first one, if you played the first one, a Doni god kind of has a bond with the island. And, yeah, is someone that's just more connected with the god here of the island. This over here is the mine. There's a side quest over here that I need to do, but I didn't want to go to the mine until I was recording because I wasn't sure if there was going to be any proper dialogue or anything. I did the quest that involved the finding that item from the one dude. I got that done. I did not get the help I needed for the thing. Other than that, I guess I didn't go talk to him. I can go try talking to him. The mysterious ruins, went and explored those. Found an old sword I could repair, and I can't do anything about it right now because I don't have someone to repair the sword. But I'm wondering though, if I fast travel over here to the bridge line, at least the fast travel is fucking instant. That's kind of nice. Well, fast travel is instant for now, and this on a map of its own. It's because the map's already loaded and it's just teleporting you over there, pretty much.
Hello,
Captain.
Hello, young people.
Never mind, fuck you. Fuck off, Captain. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. So we gotta have to do something to get these trappers away from their base, which might end up now being to kill them all, so that might be a problem. Because I didn't want to kill them all, but they might have left me with no choice. But I'm wondering, there's probably a way to sneak into the base. There's probably a way to do it without killing everybody. I would assume, oh, these poor foxes. Jesus, we should be careful. There are probably traps back here. One that's set off. Last thing I want to do is step on a trap again, because that shit kind of hurted. Alright. Split the party. In combat zone, when you haven't yet been detected, your companions are ignored by enemies. But this context also offers an opportunity to split the group. As soon as you do this, they will stop following Verd Gur, but can all be detected. Verd Gur, I don't really know how to actually say that. Now I realize it. Detected separately by enemies. Use the mode to take control of your companions and move them into ideal engagement positions to gain the upper hand. Warning: a member of the team, split team who is undetected cannot engage in combat with others. Separate combine L plus square. Alright, well. There'd be no way he's seeing me right here, right? How would I get them out of here? Is the question that we all want answered. Take that. Take that. What is this? Journal of the Chief Trapper. We settled close to the fort. The camp isn't very comfortable, but there's plenty of game in the area. We spotted several giant lizards that the natives call Lowlands. Their leather will be all the rage in the city. We've set a large number of traps in the woods, and our stock of pelts is growing. However, the thought of all the energy wasted on skinning these beasts for a few coins taxed by the government, when a real treasure lies right next door, enrages me. The mine, which is only a few miles away, yields large quantities of gold. We should be able to find a way to steal some of it. I found a way to sneak past the guard to reach their storage without being seen. The treasure will be soon. The treasure will soon be ours. We stole their weekly stock. We should lie low for a while, but I planted a bow of native manufacture. That should be enough to incriminate them. And just in case, I buried our loot near one of those native altars found in the area. When the tension subsided and they've hanged a few savages for the sake of form, we'll just have to dig it up. Then we'll be rich. Oh.
Anon neis legas ta lieda neis luchtos te he rassam jam vrekden.
I'm gonna say, dude, we can use this to...
Es so gerig. Samuel vel said.
Okay, you know, the only problem with them speaking the native language when I'm in the middle of things is that I can't read it. I'm trying not to get detected. I mean, it'd be very nice if that they could speak in English. I understand that why would they when they can speak their native language to each other, no one will also understand them. But, well, I'm fine during, like, regular dialogue spots. But if they could fucking... Hold on. I just don't want to get caught in a fucking trap again. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going the right way. It'd be fine when they're talking just normal dialogue to each other. But when we're in, like, an open part like this, if they could speak English, would be very nice. Because I'm not, like, as I said, dude, I'm not reading it while I'm trying to evade being detected from someplace. So, I mean, it's just a little frustrating. We got what we needed. We can handle this without having to kill people.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people.
About the trappers.
The trappers stole some of the mine's production.
I had been told that gold had been stolen, but do you have any evidence that the trappers were involved?
We found this diary, written by their leader. It clearly describes how they planned the theft.
I thought you Teopradians couldn't read. You surprised me. In any case, thank you. That's some good work. Were you able to find the stolen gold?
No, we didn't take the time to look for it.
I see. If you happen to find it, would you bring it back to me? The mining company is offering a reward to anyone who returns it. As for the trappers, I'll send my men to arrest them straight away.
Thank you, Captain.
No, thank you. Thanks to you, not only has the theft been solved, but you've also given me a reason to get rid of those parasites.
Awesome.
Goodbye.
Reputation with factions will determine their decision when you ask them for help. The actions that cause this relationship to fluctuate are murders in forbidden zones, quest choices against them, dialogue choices with their representatives. Warning, your reputation with the Imperialists can't develop positively. Okay, Nealon didn't like that, but I don't give a fuck. He probably, well, I think he wanted to kill them. But at the end of the day, we have no reason to kill them. So that completed that quest. Is there a place where I can view my relationships? I mean, there's probably a place where I can view their singular relationships, but I wanted to know if there was. Okay, first of all, we need to get some more weapon attacks in here because I need it. Inflicts damage that ignores an enemy's physical damage reduction. Let's go that way. Because I need more things to be able to... Yeah. I get what I'm trying to say. Let's up some agility. Oh, I can do a talent. The craftsmanship is great. Survival would also be great. I couldn't even make the minor lizard ointment. I need 2. I'm happy I just bought that, actually. Attempts at bribery cost you less money. Unlocks the ability to equip tier 1 disguises. Increases the chance of successful skill rolls. Stealth. I just want to do another one in diplomacy. I want to get 3 in diplomacy before I start kind of going on in some of these other ones. Because if I get 3 in diplomacy, I'll be probably up to like 75%. I don't know if I don't think this is just attempt to bribery, cost you less money, which I don't mind, I guess. But I don't really know if it's needed. We're going to healing wave. Heals 25% of the life for allies present in the area of effect. Let's put that one in your thing there. Let's up your focus and your skills. Applies weakness to an enemy. Let's apply weakness to an enemy if we can. I wonder, can I change around their skill sets? I'm gonna up your strength to 8. Can I change like around what type of attacks they do? Oh, maybe if I go to myself and go to statistics, I can see my factions. Native of tier 30, obviously friendly. Bridge Alliance is suspicious, but we're working on building that. So I can't see anybody else just because of the fact that I haven't met them yet, I'm assuming. But if I go to their statistics here, relationship level, cordial. Cordial relationship bonus brings mechanisms up to +1. Huh. Okay. And yours, my survival goes up +1 because of that. Oh, okay, so that makes a lot of sense. I do want to try and keep relationships up with everybody if I can. Obviously, we don't want anybody to leave me. I wonder where the hell this chest is. Okay, well I got a new evil still. No, I'm not gonna do that one. Let's go do the missing scales. We need to convince Vlon. He is over in the mine, and as I said, I didn't want to go to the mine till I was recording, because I didn't really know about any possible like different dialogue things. So now that I am recording, make my way over there. Are you guys bandits or something? Ah, you are. Oh my goodness. Holy Jesus, I was doing some damage there. Oh man, we kind of kicked some ass right there. The cool thing is that giving them health, having them just do their own actions just works so much better, because then they'll just kind of heal me when I need it, and they'll heal each other when they need it. So having them do just a whole lot more health things is very nice, and I guess they can also use health potions too. So like, I don't know, it just feels better to do that. Oh, I ain't gonna do magic at all, so you can't do this. So I also found that I found this mace for her. He's got the same hunting bow. I'm also wearing a new outfit. I'm sure you didn't. I'm sure you saw that, the Red Eagle Regiment Gambison, which is so a whole lot better than what I was wearing previously. So that's why we're wearing it. All right. Good to see we ran into people that wanted to fight us. Alright, well, here is the entrance to the mine.
We'll have to be careful.
Okay, so I can't go in that way. This Vlon guy's supposed to be around here somewhere, I'm assuming. Maybe that's why it's not, because I realized that my side quests weren't showing up on the map. Maybe that's why, because I'm not allowed at the mine yet.
Be quiet.
Yeah, it's a restricted area. See, that makes a whole lot more sense. I started heading over here like, maybe I should just wait till I'm in recording. So maybe I have to wait until I get Bridge Alliance's shit up a little more before I can do anything with that. And there's nothing I can do about the ruined sword quite yet, because I don't have somebody to repair it. So, we're going to fast travel on back home and do the main quest, because that's why we're all here, isn't it? We're all here to see the main quest, not the side quest. Hello, you Lolowin, or whatever you call yourself. Alright, here we go, people. More reading.
Adiarn to Floin.
Odier. Es Oleg lo kwetsien.
Asking for information
The
about the sick.
Daurabi neis Voglendi. For varshe de dier nahar. The Hoyoragi ebuna dem etenia si de am quens de vegan. Fravinduem nakanta bed redeis mad. Sagna fravindem marag moe. Eska ier teniasem nui?
Ja. Na vailo legs a confarweda frag. Toig dis.
The Bills are signing pass rusher Bradley Chubb.
Da gantabe dis a morkedi. Sadiu esad glad. Es vel da linquidau de vregu vasi. Esten slana. Masuchtir. A se vinunt hanem morigan. Ages esa ent aurai dion.
Beort dir simad alana agad vurgan. Est fragmeda oglendi dead. Natugdu en quenste des ateniasem.
Wert tir simad arenta. Forir esa glad modern. Es reidiuan anau siend kengu. Arvred vasem hesapis he vogel neis sonegadi.
Na fravindu em toiugs velu de sadiu adoid.
Na sienta yigida de. Sag sienta na begen enedi sege a vogelde de.
Forir. Es ovun. Varem em frangen der oila an evigem casin. Farent tusendrei donea da vuied an quonam maderca haglidon queni a coldi cotrumachtas casin.
Ask about. Let him continue. Ask when the census began. Ask if they've eaten anything in particular.
Ested requis nui? Lenganem ane darknet?
Farnas de herenoixe?
Na ved more than blaganon. Anna togon buedo a leg be a dem de haven noixa. Es namere fischen jam bed va. Agetorede nad jam bed sina va hasen zaradam.
Fravind madelo banigas, agenonia marad. Asande fleganon. Forken madad me da hadni nodaudent.
Well, she got the same hair as the healer.
Alana me minundanem. Sakis rade em smiunen da holle aladaktan. Samel modenem na esem sitena bigneg. Veish toreda fridenan. Aka gona daktan naiuda da herenoixa.
Is it like a specific language they're actually speaking? Or, like, I'm actually kind of curious. I kind of want to look that up. I'll look it up when I ask the next thing here. But, I don't know. I'm curious now. So.
Quantusiden suis hagledon queni?
Tausid kaval. Radiodum radem frag. Sagane tausum bonama han sademin. Sag exred namames. Esko hovon varem. Da elum ordeni ensa com lorgem.
Bud vel ma vregdem requis mader keid moimach. Sag nas me und membo requis antrum.
Smiund moden casin. En bonama rara yabad barren en ab. Smoinem exre de loxen kroons revegen. A klostu agunas da hei kiden vegen.
The native language in Greedfall is called Yakfradi, a fictional language created by the game's Tirfradi inhabitants by linguist Antoine Henry. It is deeply inspired by Proto-Celtic languages, Old Irish, Welsh, and Gaulish, designed to reflect the culture's connection to nature, featuring unique, lore-consistent phrases, greetings, and clan names. Huh.
Cantabed. Kodlad. Anna. Fabarag.
No radit sino vorigan. Igidad madad ni kasen.
Es essa nida already de. Quod tu mi detenois?
Ani tosum kaidun nama hagledem queni. Samer siadamon. Sagavetusidu kodi kotromachtas. Tasienem oleg. Ageshred e feshidach ragontortag. Es in fontaram medagirach en mushaem. Anna fledach da hexregau. Kant habednem em velnem laumat. Samel mas helnem en insistel. Hagenes satoresi. Satladach ja esolog marach.
Mader kama tausid began everach. Sa cantabidu sam.
Samel me.
Na metoi ta grimoderen karadi dawa bodein. Vego me de ta yigam.
Nui
They
det
changed
suis
their habits.
Fis noi ochs quantuside taganta bediten?
Na, es bledenem disaunit kahesaulem. Daremau brosanamen an sed henap. Ane quendredem da veruva rimachamen. Anis feshid an enidem sang. Ag andreg da veru e brosnan. Ane diwid e diwig.
Es kunjat kom frank se karnal. Ever digle na halobomen ja as ankanam de medda de masi.
Pravind mad enyo don feshe dahi modeni. Tegen casin enya quenrendum. Tegedesin casinamo.
Es follad emes reques essin ja quert sateniasem?
Maya sina nes quae nas ten me casin.
Es fola dem oi raigames et mategedemesin. Adlo ret sida suisored. Fregarmes e veliam sientam da haioragi jageskaden.
Adlor hedwe si tri.
Eshrei da de nilan ato dan e gada dag.
Vogolenta heda. Lungt tira laun svisgamama.
It must be very weird, like, talking in, like, a language that doesn't exist. And it does and it doesn't, because it's inspired by different languages, so it's, like, kind of putting languages together. So that's kind of interesting. But as I said, it must be a little strange doing stuff like that. Oh, you know what I should actually do? I should go look for that treasure. The trappers. I'm lost. Alright, well, the trappers are gone now. So I can actually just loot their place. These fucking bastards, man. There's supposed to be a shovel here somewhere, I believe. Is it in here? Oh, there's a great steel mace. I mean, I don't know if that helps me, but... Yeah, two-handed weapon. We'll see if it's better than what she's got now. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to stick to swords and shit. There's another chest up here. Open it. Oh! Ow. Okay. I would have been cool if I would have known about that. There's supposed to be a shovel here. Can I take this? I can. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's supposed to be a shovel that I can use to get myself that treasure. Now it says it's south of the trapper's camp at a small alcove, so I'm wondering if it's right there. Oh shit, there's a trap right back there, so let's be careful. Just kind of peek around. I think I've been over here. I have. It's right here. Tracker. Dig up a chest. Hell yeah. Alright. Wow, look at all this stuff. 50 magical plus 6 resistance to poison. So it's kind of like the one that I already have. It's the exact same thing. Alright, awesome. Now you guys can be resistant to poison. But now... Oh! I found gold scales. I don't know if I should give this to him though. If I still have gold scales when I deliver the back, because I don't know. Well, I fucking knew there was a fucking trap there, and I still hit it. Okay, that one I didn't know about. All right, let's see. Open the door. I found your treasure that you was
Hello,
missing.
Captain. We found the loot the trapper stole.
Excellent. Thank you. And I commend you for your honesty. Here's the reward that was offered by the mine.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see, now I don't get the golden scales again. Which is what I figured would happen, giving him the treasure that they found. I could have just completed the quest. And now that I think about it, I should have. I mean, the only thing I got was, what, money? I should have just... I mean, in all honesty with you, I should have just, yeah. Not given it to them. But I did. That's a choice I made. And we're going to live with that choice. You know, honestly, I feel like when it came to Greedfall 1, I think one of my biggest problems with the game was the fact that I did a lot of running back and forth. And that was particularly annoying.
Equinrent. Es queniet feshident moriganam amordenem kachnat.
Es virto. Es rade de hachuan.
Dead fish.
Siente mai ragi dead yavrek den ten.
Dead fish.
Es schon maru.
Quet budenat boys amel galan segi.
Na fravin da holei.
This runs by the mines, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, because it runs right through here. Yeah, it's coming from the mines, I bet. Okay, is there anything over here? Here's something.
Es esa de satoreda. An africhti den tentolorke.
Huh. Okay. I feel like we should walk down the rivers here and see if there's anything else. Okay, nothing else over here. Okay, take me some copper ore. Are there? Oh, I thought I saw like a fish falling from the waterfall. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, well, this kind of ends here, so let's go back across. Clearly, some other things that I'm missing. Clearly and obviously. There's just those guys over there. We have no business being with them. So I think it wants us to kind of head upstream and see what the heck is going on. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go.
Reques. Ser quediam dovoad. Toik kasurda levolanem. Esat grimoderik sabetrechan. Ami frugu vrekt reques eten.
Samel nais garantanan in vigem.
Estauk. Everait mu hoiragis alewolanida eluko.
Oh, it's probably the one all the way back there. I betcha. Oh no, it's up this way, I guess. Okay.
I see trucks over here.
Survival
I
test
can't do
failed.
it.
Okay. Yeah, well, fuck us, I guess. So I just gotta follow whatever bullshit path I want and not figure out where the fuck this is.
Oriden ger. Maum kairem vorhem maradi samilimen. Es animam nes eneses en kasim.
Okay, well, then we don't have to kill them. So we found the sick one at least. Looks like it's got a tree branch to its jaw. That's normally a problem.
Quetsient maradi de. Es crimoderik sa betrechen. Na abalen samelsa.
Richtig ul tlada ego Amsterdam sir. Esa danai. Amaxels quadiam sheid fragabali. Siens velu ambia did kaeshem.
Kaeshem. Samel nes e shaigaten. Budeya nemiut nes garantan.
Es ovan varam ked. Ka ul rimidach ever velu leisa feshem en maru var heglendam.
Mo nemi den der fashion. Lema ten ab kassin. Na sienten linquidau abalinis luchtos same sale wolanen. Es radeem diwed med.
Ma serchem fredes rod airagem e venam e renoixemen. Smeundo em toig de essing?
Fravintnem em es quintagent.
Fraglia dau dent, es vel em tegedem velu.
Huh, okay, so... Max Crosby and his family were in the Ravens building while the Ravens were attempting to sign Trey Hendrickson. That's rough. Man, that's a crazy thing about what happened last night, that all of a sudden there's no longer a trade. Oh shit. Fucking god, I hate that there's no just automatic... I hate the buttons I gotta press to crouch. Alright, now I just need him to turn around again. Alright. I don't think I can actually get up there from over there, so I think I have to go all the way around. Alright, let's have a look at the river. Hello, fellas.
You! What are you doing in our river?
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring Moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this.
Calm, Nilan.
Anilain. Hes namas sonea ja vergeint. Nas quintagent kasur.
Delex talesanum ammad. Vreg spors meonem oleg de quenie toixta nadach saren naiksa yarem and tesoment.
I hate
I won't
Nilan.
stand by and let them poison our people.
Are you looking for a fight? Because we're not going to be threatened by savages.
And now we gotta fight them because Nilan's a fucking stupid, dumb motherfucker.
My armor is broken.
Why am I on the fucking ground right now, bro? Thanks, Nilan, you fucking prick.
Esrei doneia yana krechti dandi ni anebeg.
Hes volad. Sagnuid ne udam. Na fravin de medu van qued vregden ten. Ne u quod yigedemen. Es horadeem tegedem en venam. Emoi ragem quid farberent.
Na sienta garant renoixe nama selau en efficiem aradid quiquid marade?
Na. Es dugem sie und de yigaige deni vregued. Sag es horadeem fravind quid sacht.
Lemat en longo ane venam. En longe nes luchton. Fravindet.
Vergeiu dar renoixe. En sa an betrecham ja regnes dir.
Nas frusa ilka ir. Sag frag. Guide mu begana ladagi jam corrident saveronden. Rena messe de hei gaig ka hei feshem.
I am going to hate Nilan with a passion. Now I have 2 shovels. I didn't need 2 shovels. As far as I'm aware. A mud sample. Alright. Well, where the hell do I gotta go? Am I allowed in the mine now? I don't. I'm not. How the fuck do I get over there? Find clues in the mine. Okay, so it just doesn't. Hold on. Infiltrate the mine. Okay, so it just this quest setup has not been good. Or how they do the quest setup, I should say. Okay. Well, we don't want the mace, so how do I get it? How do we get a job in the mine if we can't just fucking? Oh man, like this is. It doesn't show me where to do these things at, and it's irking my fucking soul. The Packers have just signed former Vikings and I don't remember where else he played, but he signed Javon Hargrave, who the Vikings released this year for, I believe, cap casualty, but I think they're keeping Redmond, who had a really good breakout year. It's not that Hargrave, so you hear, oh, he got released from his team, it means he's bad. No, that's not what that normally means. Not every time. It means like...
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people.
I shouldn't have started.
Is there a problem?
It basically just means that, like, it doesn't, as I said, it doesn't mean that he's just bad at what he does, but, it can basically mean that, hey, this guy is spending a lot of our money. If we release him, we can save a lot of money, and, you know, we'll still be a fine team, even if we release him.
Hello.
There are people in our village who have fallen ill with a strange disease. It's something we've never seen before. They suffer from headaches and dizziness, and have become so weak they must stay in bed. Others have started to show the same symptoms.
It's concerning, I agree. But without examining them...
We think the mine is poisoning the river, and the fish we eat. We've collected some, as well as the mud the mine ejects into the river. Could you take a look at it?
I'm sorry, but if I don't know what I'm looking for, I have no chance of finding anything. Come back when you know more. And before you accuse the mine, make sure you have evidence. This mine is an important source of development for the region, and the captain won't like it if it's blamed without proof.
Well, fucking, well, can somebody tell me how the fuck I get a job in this mine? They asked, hey, we could get a job in the mine, but we're not going to show you, or tell you, or give you any fucking direction of where to go to do it. I mean, come on, man. Give me a break. Guess we just fucking, what, sneak in? I guess it can't be too difficult.
We're not supposed to be here.
A mechanism must open this door. Okay, well, I can't get in that way. Maybe I gotta go around. Oh, or I can just go talk to these people up here, possibly. Maybe if I would have looked there first, it wouldn't have been an issue. Hello.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
I'm looking
We've
for work.
come to look for work. We heard you hire natives such as us.
There's been a theft, so we only let people in on recommendation. Got a name for me?
No.
Then you can move on and get out of here. No recommendation, no job. That's how things work around here.
Alright, well, don't know how I'd get a recommendation. Business mining area refuse to let you pass unless you give them the name of someone working at the mine who can recommend you. Okay, I'm sure there'd be plenty of people to recommend me. But we can also just try sneaking in instead of getting a job. It probably works just fine. Sure, we can do that. I can also see, look how good I am at mining. Now, I think my recommendations are good enough, personally. Okay, well, there's these fuckers up here. Hi, yeah, I'm right in front of you.
My armor is broken.
Yeah, no, I'm a little fucking bitch. Hell yeah, alright. Perfect, perfect.
Be quiet.
So yeah, I can
don't
just
want to
sneak
be
in.
overheard.
Can I climb back up this? I can, okay.
This door is locked.
Key needed. No use in just trying to break in, I suppose. Let's see how well we can sneak. I'm gonna do a quick save right here. 'Cause I don't want to get caught. Where does this dog go now? Alright, well, this dog certainly isn't doing me any favors. Yeah, buddy, time to turn around as I'm gonna sneak up behind you. Alright, perfect. Okay. The dog stops there. And now he turns around. So those guards must walk up and around. Probably walk ourselves over here. Looks like I can get myself over here right now. Just gotta make sure that nobody turns around. The wrong time. Okay, you're going up. Don't mind me, ma'am. Gonna activate this bridge so I can get across. I'd like everything in your chests. Okay, well I'm supposed to go that way. But I have no idea how I'm getting over to that guy without being seen. I was gonna say maybe I have to get up there, but I don't think I can.
Chief, something serious has happened.
What is it now?
There's just been a landslide in the West Tunnel. Several of our men and a few natives are trapped down there.
Damn it! What bad luck! As if I wasn't already dealing with enough trouble over that thievery.
We've got to do something, or they're all gonna die.
And we'd risk killing them for certain, or even jeopardizing the whole mine if we intervene. The ground is too unstable.
But...
That's enough. I'll think about it. But I don't see what we can do for them right now. What are you doing with your arms just dangling there? Do you think we're gonna pay you just to stand there and do nothing?
Chief, they don't work for us.
No, not yet. We were hoping you could give us a job.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We've got enough savages on the site as it is. Thieves and layabouts, all of them.
Love that I just snuck in here
Otherwise,
and
we'd
now I'm
still
asking for
have
a job.
chest, and I wouldn't be tearing my hair out wondering what I'm going to tell the company.
We sind ja inredent nie. Ja regent ne stalemem. A galwen da dada a mila vet.
Na ein weert mooi al to aan Milain. Sag het radde en vogle dem mooi, a same en slondem.
What are you talking about?
Someone stole this week's haul. All the gold
Didn't I already
we mined
find
over
that?
the last few days has disappeared, and I'm sure it was one of your lot who did it.
Blame the colonists, talk about the trappers, say we got nothing to do with it.
Our people would never do such a thing. This is an unjustified and absurd accusation.
It's more than a little justified. They practically left a signature.
It was Renaigse like you who did it. The trappers who've set up camp not far from here. They made sure we would be accused of the theft.
Is that so? I assume you have proof of this.
Tell him the goal was to return to the fort, show him the diary, give up on him. Ah, here.
Look, we found this diary. In it, the leader of the trappers talks about stealing your gold. He even outlines his plan for making our people take the blame.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I can't trust a scrap of paper. You may have faked it.
We're not forgers. How could you...
Can you show me anything else that will allow us
They've
to
already
drag
been
these
dragged
thieves
before the guard.
No, that's all we have.
Listen, all our jobs are on the line. Until I recover what was stolen from us, I can't hire
Oh, it's already been recovered.
Wait. I've got an
What
idea
is-
that might solve our problem.
I wish I could pause
Nilan is
mid-dialogue.
an excellent tracker, aren't you, Nilan? If you let him study where the theft took place, he'll surely be able to tell you who did it.
I already found the chest.
Ja smeunt ni mila vet.
He's agreed to do it.
Aheda.
Es rade da doige en mamendum nes luchtumen. Amamens extra dag donegadi.
I don't understand the gibberish you're spouting. But why not?
Dude,
If
I already
let you
I
examine
already
the
have
scene
the
of
fucking
theft,
gold.
And you can prove to me that it wasn't a native's doing, I'll let you work here.
Sure.
We accept. Show us the place.
Follow me. Try it this way.
I'm gonna go back a second here. I guess right here, because I want to say, hey, I want to try the other dialogue option, because there's no reason to do this when I've already got the gold the trapper stole. I've already delivered it to the fucking guard. So what in the fuck are we doing here? Like, why would this not be an interconnected storyline here? That we've already got the gold that the trappers took. We already delivered it back to their base.
Something serious has happened. There's just been a land.
Okay, let's just skip all this.
We found your gold and gave it to the captain of the fort.
Is that so? That sly old fox didn't tell me. You, go to the fort and check their story.
Right way, sir.
You lot stay put. It's not that I don't trust you, but given the amount of money involved, I can't take any chances.
Okay. That was a smarter dialogue
Tell him
option.
the truth. The captain asked us to bring you the gold, and it's all here.
Unbelievable. There are still honest people in the world, and among the savages to boot. Welcome to the mining company, my good people. Now you can get to work.
Alright, perfect. I was gonna say, dude, like, okay, maybe I should have said something else. Because I wasn't gonna go through a bunch of bullshit we didn't need to go through when I've already found the gold that they need. So. Whoa, look at this. Elite Warrior Breastplate, man. Plus 35 armor, plus 27 magical deflection, plus 6 resistance to poison. We lose affinity to retaliation. We've gained plus 6% affinity to immunity, and it's plus 4 weight, unfortunately. But why not? It's so much better armor. So might as well. Oh, we got pickaxes. We probably need to equip these for now, don't we? Okay, well, he can't equip a pickaxe. But he can equip... He's currently wearing medium armor. I actually want to take a look. Is this medium armor? No, it's not. So let's give this medium, the Royal Gambison, to him. Even though he probably doesn't like it, and I don't really care. He's going to accept it. He doesn't get a cape, though, because he's not as cool as me or Sheeta. So. Oh, the pickaxe does a lot more physical damage. But minus 30 critical damage, plus 1 shield ignores cool, and 30% half shield break chance, which I already have on that. I don't know if I actually need to equip that pickaxe, to be honest with you, but get my sword back. Hey, I'm gonna steal. Okay, I can't steal out of your chest. I want to do, but I'm not allowed to. Alright, we're workers. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go get to work, people. Actually, I wonder if we could share a little more information about this mine.
Hello, Chief.
I look cool. Giving the gold to the captain of the fort. Didn't we already announce this? The gold mine.
Why are you digging for gold? Isn't there enough in the water?
Panning for gold in the river allows us to recover a few nuggets, but it's time-consuming and there isn't much profit in it. That may have been enough for the others, but we need to be more productive. By digging underground, we go straight to the vein and can mine large quantities of metal quickly. It's more dangerous, there's waste, and it involves using other imported metals to separate it from the other ore. But without it, the mining company would never have sent so many people. It has to be profitable and fast.
Interesting.
What can you tell us about the Alliance's mining company?
That's the first time one of your people has asked me a question like that. The mining company was created on the continent and is very old. It's a private company, but it pays a substantial tax to the Alliance for the mining rights. It only started operations here recently, so they're keeping a very close eye on us. I hope you're not going to waste any more of my time with your questions.
Oh, I am.
You mentioned imported metals. What are they?
Yeah, it's a bit complicated to explain to savage, new miners like yourselves. You'll learn more about it from your colleagues when you're a little more experienced.
Ask me about the native miner took the scales.
We are in search of Vlan, a man of our people who works here. Do you know him?
What do you want with him?
Let's just say that he borrowed something from a friend from our village, who would like for him to return it because he now needs it.
Borrowed? Stolen, more like.
No, I assure you. We would just like to speak to him on behalf of our mutual friend.
Yes. I suppose you're talking about that madman who thinks he's a fish at the bottom of the mine. He forgot to not breathe in the quicksilver vapors. He's gone completely barmy. He doesn't work anymore, and spends his time talking to himself in a chamber we recently discovered. You should tread lightly. I have my reasons to believe he could become violent.
Alright.
Right.
Well, we've already said what we needed to say to you. But I can do my side quest, so I will do that while I'm down there. Well, apparently it's probably still not going to show up, which is a little annoying, but... for some reason. Oh, fucking PC shut off because I'm an idiot. And forget that I need to fucking move my damn mouse so that this does not happen. Because I'm fucking oh my goodness, I am all over the place. Alright, there we go. I had to fix some things. Alright, long loading screens. You love them, you hate them, you love them, and you hate them. I don't know. I hate them. Let's just keep the new quest open. Alright, I can just tear it out with my hands. Who the hell needs a pickaxe, honestly?
Esradeem oiragam dagam, da already dent.
Yeah, we can try. But I can't make any promises.
We are missing
I don't have an
something to make
explosive.
this work.
Okay. A shovel. Yeah. I love stealing shovels. Oh, hey, look at all this stuff. That's definitely gonna be a bunch of shite. Yeah, minus 15 armor. Yeah, get out of here. You also get these, which is actually plus 39 armor, plus 2 weight. Swear those then, huh? And then what I have is better than what you had. You're just gonna be me, pretty much. Anytime I find something that's better, it's just gonna be given to you. You definitely not gonna be able to wear those at all. Yeah. Alright. You good, my man? No? I'm sorry to hear that. Watch, hey, look at this. I'll show you how to really do it. Bam! You just tear it out with your freaking fists. You ever think that in here is a little dangerous? This place doesn't sound very stable. I've been in caves in my lifetime, and
I don't know why we even try to employ them for nothing like you. Bloody savage. I hope you know how to swim.
What's going on here?
The natives sure do swarm like vermin around here. They're gathering together to steal their livelihood.
Vooruit mij. Bakkeruiden de verraad them. Geselkes en vrij doen nou dat wind.
Oh, there they go again. Gibbering in their horrible language.
Naradit kwam linquidames samoni soinoiga. Toiga ones luchtumen echter regu onqueses.
tell the miner to leave the native alone. Threaten him.
Why don't you leave the boy alone? He didn't do anything to you.
He didn't do anything to you. He turns up and forces us all to lower our wages because he works for next to nothing. But since his big friend, who must be doing the same thing, is asking us nicely, we'll leave him be. Or not.
Keep it up and we'll show you just how savage we can be. I'm guessing you've heard enough stories about our formidable warriors to know what we're going to do to you.
Rodit da kreuz getan?
Es du ken de go mij den vrij. Ne mat frek fricht land.
They look serious. We were just joking. Come on, don't take it like that. We'll leave the kid alone, promise. Come on, guys. We're leaving.
Het lag het way. Es duon en berinded het mee de nelde. En se vegem, sme ondu en rounded het mee.
Es loeni en boessini da vorredi dead.
Na smeuin en bregandi et adiven.
Alright. I am such a nice guy. Alright, we can go down here. Steal the copper ore. And steal some more. I'm not gonna give this to them. This is all staying with me. It is my copper ore. Key needed. Mechanism hard. Yeah, well, I guess we just move on. Find out where the damn bridge is collapsing from. Or bridge. Cave is collapsing from. Ooh, where does this lead? Oh, Forgotten Altar. You know, let's just keep exploring it. Why not? Oh, this must be, what's his name? It is.
Fuxandesa en jedem noi. Agadet mad yamarodamait.
Esquedet mad.
Estet mad for de goidi aglanoidui. Negvelde em quens de feshem de velua olo anamag. Saguset me. Guset vlanam da ognide. Es rade em beardvar has rangte ag a hovabas. Arberuvar has a hole shantamenda. Exrei dad adiveni farwidoig. Die hen on mil frictimen jam es ankenam de neus luchtum.
Es gas ook sin. Jam sacht gabananda da oribie noi selena se beroigemen nodas.
Nas puisig gabanan. Es puisig en nama raum e feshima. Ament foadi a hantamen var has.
Ask him if he's a Donegad.
Es tu donegad. Siend nama soneda golvo glendi, vregu ded madi sabati.
Vorkendur are feshim asies. Nas ankem vari da on done oil.
Vregel nes oglendi no kassin, vriden garame. Echter hevor keni sir, ja sechtem. Age harla nes dierni. Na kauid nes sedmada vertemen on vegen. Na vemi da de glonoidu, jom everoits da regu.
Es neis diern donegad sen ages duben agadachta. Udag da degadach euragi de an vigeshvar. Esa hanum tuflane.
Tuflan an vigeshvar? I vigem I feshi. His kom farwed. Adivan fawed me. Ja, tigidam qua igeshvar.
Quasidem sientad ne sonigad vregu requiseis da hequilam saveri.
Fleidad. Sag mal inquidem sa menam arlinida nemi da onestiri, put vlon moir.
Alright, we got the scales. Awesome. Anything over here I can steal? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, some obsidian. Okay. Well, let me do a path to obsidian. I wonder if obsidian is kind of harder to find. Spotted. I can find that out there. I don't. That wasn't very needed. But now we continue our path towards this way. The deep tunnels. Oh, dead body. Purge potion tracker's patchwork. What is that? Amethyst deceiver. Wait, hold on. What are you? Awful. That's what you are. Okay, we got a shit ton of pickaxes that I keep grabbing for some reason. But then again, I want to sell them. Oh, I was sitting here like, what am I looking at? Hell yeah, broke his shield just like that. I always paying attention to my health, but the best part, as I said, the best part about them being doing their own thing is that they will heal me. And I don't need to sit here and like make them heal me or anything. Open. Whoa, Skyfire Hammer. What is this? +2 magical damage to -1 physical damage. So it really does kind of the same thing. It gives us +5 to crit chance, but -15 to back damage bonus. +2% chance of applying weakness, +10% half shield break chance, but -30 damage on target without shields. Which is kind of nice with this one, if I don't say so myself. So I think I'm just gonna run with what I got. I'll probably sell that for a lot of money though. Okay.
Kom du den der roll. Sag, kot sientim queridau ent. Ma qualem frangamer, rahever. Bud marut de darton neu toixstad veti.
Farberend der renaix agleus on tardagamon. Kaidend ent ene venam kasur.
Menska ir farberu winten do tardag? Esa kontortag.
God, dude, I hate
Na
this guy.
kaidem fruska ir. Samer radit sheda.
Will you shut up and just let me do my business? Can I even make an explosive? I can upgrade my stuff, though. Oh. I need craftsmanship level 2. I should get to doing that, honestly. That would be very smart. Do I have any armor? Yeah, I do. My armor hits that. I didn't even realize this in the last game, to be honest with you. And I could have done all this stuff a long time ago, but I didn't really have much of a reason to do it, but I don't have the right craftsmanship recipe to do anything with these, though. I can make a low explosive. Resourceful. Use the workbench to craft a piece of equipment or consumable. Will a low explosive do the job here? Yeah, it needs to be medium.
Something to make this work.
And I don't think I can make a medium explosive, unfortunately. I think I actually do I have one in alchemy? I gotta go to myself. I also gotta not be an idiot. No, I don't. It's craftsmanship that I have one in. That's alright, I'm sure we can find, Oh, shit. Alright, we got you, people. Hell yeah, dude. Keep kicking ass. Alright, everyone can get back to work. What we need is up top there. So let's just kind of take a peek around here. There's a chest with a mechanism on it. Diffuse a situation. Disarm a trap or booby trap chest. Hell yeah. So I'm assuming if I... Oh, it just gave me a minor healing potion. But we leveled up though, so we can put something into our attributes. Nice. Attributes, I should say. Attributes. Attributes. Let's up our endurance. For him, we'll up his focus. And for her, we'll up her focus as well. Alright. Perfect. Let's climb this ladder. Gotta be an explosive around here somewhere I can find. A pair of makeshift tools. I am so gosh darn good at life. Open you. Hell yeah. Just brought me back over here. Okay. We need to find some place to get at least a medium explosive. It's not something I can make yet. Okay, well I can't get up there. Why? Oh. Okay. Yeah, not bother with that. Alright. I wanted to go to journal. Miners from neighboring. Okay. The old sort of someone who can repair it. Okay, well I don't do that. Ah, I see. I don't really know how to help them if I can't find myself a medium explosive. Unless I find one while I was fucking around.
We are missing something to make this work.
Can I even... I don't even think I can make one. It's a low explosive. I can't make a medium explosive. Why don't you just let me put 2 damn low explosives? That should make a medium explosive. Okay, let's take a look at what's up here. See if we can't find anything up here. It said explosives warehouse.
We have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here.
That could be of great assistance to us. I just gotta make sure that nobody sees us while we're fucking around down here. Open. Okay. We got a heavy explosive, didn't we? Medium explosive, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to go that way because I think people are gonna see me. But I got the one explosive that I need. That's all that matters. So, sure, what else is over there is probably just different probably they can find. But we got our medium explosive. That's what we'll do to destroy this. Good to hear nobody gave a shit about the explosive. Hello. I saved you.
Na krijgt hij dwe.
Smeu no em tegio den det saranaik sa dead. Esa en condiwe dag echte reguan queses.
Allora du har divan da gorito des. No set hunde siet alle mi samersa. Na fravin quadvregs da vergeo in Satulana. Es kosovlech da hanalam.
Is nu si esa? Badrade em extreg nadis. Ma astrade em quascani.
Es lemat in England dem da tugi quetsi ardessa. Smeum em snegde even request en wensche. Ja nee mi de fashion en nee siege.
Puda teori. Reg da venet olimem. Sagna combinedin ka ir on in op.
Farbem e weshem nama e diwe danedau en awi. Eva aminundem e de gen alen. Ael ka gen vienembi.
E vienbi.
They call it quicksilver. Cienza main quante cider. Quanaidem en aunas enesin.
Sages vir emes nem uvenag. Braud me dena fide des. Afregde e donea mer, ma analite quandavader. Abelen renees luchumen des anetusem. Sagno es treparachmi.
Es jori. Naskair kom semel kedeyam quensen neis garantan.
No em fravindem em farber de ven argant bi. Es voladam conta chida de yigaige den da regudulu namen. Si entat kasur radidau dani, ma esse den eranan jamoi ragdem.
Quel shaidam airagade quid me min swishutan. So coir nasmeunem toig da semenum. No, en veertum da onklendi em es quintog ni dead.
Ma es quintag rei donei nasi kasur. Toigdis. Es velem toig de echte de esano.
Ja, de gedams de harigi emali. De radeda da emaredem. Confrengamis se echter.
Qua awelum se.
Ask the people of the fort to help you analyze the samples. I had more?
You can come out now. We've cleared the way.
Allora due. And who's the how to
You guys could have went the other way, I mean.
Smeundem him a ball med en so tulum.
Ja, alor gedwe. Verredet nie.
Uh-huh. You're welcome, folk. Anything in here I can steal? No? Alright. Well, this at least brings us back over here. So that's awesome. There was another thing I could blow up over here, but I don't think I have another medium explosive to do so. I do! Oh my god, I don't know where I got all these from, but... I thought I only had one. How many of these damn things do I got? I picked up like 6. Damn. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I certainly got more pants. Oh, reinforced combat gaiters. Okay, woodsman greaves are actually better. Let's see where those. I'm afraid she's not going to find anything better. Because she just has heavy armor of her own already. You got hunter's leather boots, which goes into legs. Light armor, plus 12 magical deflection, plus 5% to affinity to immunity, and minus 6 weight. I mean, I'm wearing heavy armor, so I'm expecting there to be a good amount of weight. Yeah, we'll just leave it how it is. Alright, hell yeah. Take this copper ore. Go this way, and now we're down here. Alright, let's get out of here. We've solved the issues. I think. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure we did. No, I mean we solved the issue of the miners being stuck. We didn't solve the poison issue, I should say. Alright. I think... Who's all dead?
There you are, you
dare to come back after what you've done?
So, you did what you had to do? Say you've been attacked. Play innocent. What are you even talking about?
I don't understand. Of what crime are we accused?
Murderers and liars to boot. Now I've heard it all.
A group of miners were found dead, and a witness reported seeing 3 natives leaving the scene.
3 natives, no sooner than you show up here. Don't play innocent.
Bodur me en vogleundend et kaer. Bud velda anedi sam aniline.
Get the hell out of here! You're lucky I've got orders not to go after the natives. But the captain at the fort will hear about it. This is outrageous! I'm going to bolster our security to make sure none of you savages show up here again. That goes for you too. Get out of here!
But we didn't do anything.
We were trapped onto the rubble and...
I said leave! You do understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Isloensi. Linquid saverge de veru var has quesa de nes igem.
Resign from your job at the mine. That's okay. Well, I didn't really have one. The game didn't give me any fucking choice but to kill him, so I don't really know what to tell you. I don't really know what to tell you, unfortunately. If I could have fucking had better options and better chances of keeping them alive, I would have done it, but...
Hello, Doctor.
Hello. What can I do for you?
We've come to talk to you again about the problem affecting our village.
Ah, yes. Have you discovered what might be causing it?
We investigated to find out where it was coming from, which led us to the mine. The miners told us they use a highly toxic product, quicksilver, that they must not inhale. But we've seen them washing the gold in the river, and we think it's poisoning the water or the fish.
When heated, quicksilver disappears completely. I'd be very surprised if the illness you speak about comes from there.
We've gathered a few things here. I believe you can test them to make sure they don't contain any quicksilver.
I really don't think you'll find any. But if it'll make you feel better, let me take a look. Where did you get these disgusting things?
The mud is from the miners' waste. We gathered it on the banks of the river that flows into the lake our village is built on. The fish came from the same river. We found it dead near a spot where our people fish.
Well, I highly doubt I'll find any quicksilver, but I'll do the porcelain test. It's going to take me a while. Would you like to wait here or come back later?
We'll wait for you.
All right, I'll get right to work. I've done the tests, and I can't believe it.
Is it quicksilver?
It is, and I can't explain it. Of course, it's possible that the miners didn't heat the mixture sufficiently before washing it in the river, or that some of the metal was spilled on the riverbank. But I'd never have thought it could poison fish, or the people who eat them. It's an incredible discovery.
That's all well and good, but our people are dying because of your mine and your quicksilver.
Yes, but nobody had realized it. They were indeed very careless, but there was no ill will on their part. There have been many cases of miners being poisoned. Most of the time it's because they'd breathed in the fumes. In any case, I can prepare a remedy that will help your sick. And of course, you'll have to stop fishing in the river altogether.
Die we dag fishi dachi? Took them echter eshem aboy lames de naunea.
Nah. Nasmeu in em tugt.
Ask why the miners take the risk of poisoning themselves. Ask about the treatment.
Why do the miners risk being poisoned if they know the fumes are dangerous?
Some people think it only happens if you're clumsy, while others think they'll be fine if they take the treatment regularly. This is often true in the short term, but the long-term consequences of poisoning are almost always fatal. Yet it's hard to quench the thirst for gold. I understand that your people don't attach much importance to it, but where we come from, gold makes the world go round. Anything can be bought and bargained with gold, including lives.
What does the treatment involve?
Your patients have accumulated poison in their bodies. This treatment will help them eliminate it, but it will take time. In the meantime, they'll have to rest and stop eating fish. Would you like me to make it for you?
That would be very nice. I do.
Thank you, but we'll have to think about it first.
Okay, hold on.
Goodbye.
Esradeda sibedachtent, a corridi dent, var hasqua wintenjedem.
Anilain, es ra adiven. Bud vel adreug mes daelum nevas. Renat kasur arlandag kasi.
Okay, well, hold on. I want to look at the journal real quick. Report findings to Mev. Shut down the mine. Your people can't stop eating fish indefinitely. The village survival is at stake. Yes, Verkin is familiar with the settlers' science and techniques. He'll surely be able to advise you. Didn't I just talk to the fort captain?
Hello, Cap.
Hello, you.
No, I guess I can't. Alright. Alright, let's go ask Mev for advice. You know about that your people have been poisoned with quicksilver. You must now find a remedy from those who are familiar with this ailment. Fort's doctor told you she knows how to cure quicksilver poisoning, but is it safe to trust her? I think it is. I don't think she has any reason to want to hurt us. Your people are not afflicted with the ailment that plagues the people from the faraway island. You may have a way to cure them. You are making the right choice. You should consult Mev. Shut down the mine. I don't really know how we're supposed to shut down the mine, but... Okay, I don't know why Mev isn't showing up, but she's right here. I was gonna say, I don't know why she's not showing up in this thing.
Auglandaiga, Aida, Esan Kenam da Mauret.
Oirag dem e bune dem et eniasi, de jam quen send nes garanten an evigen.
Artegeded mod. Es advarp midwis. Lema de quenia dogit satenias. Quel she dem nase teniasem de wintenesem quels.
Na, es batem ne midawi. Da anmenundi dau e canegem jam rennend de hetalemem. Farberend menem suliantig ja es nema.
Galwen se argant bie. Asmeuent em quantesider kaganegem sient.
Forir res foladem anet began des jamished ka helladagem en beis. An neimi de fashion.
On neimi dent efeish ni anes iselem. Ni ogelewolanon. De kent? Sempen na ma diwedach fidede. Sages rade emesem reques.
Mes an foladent da diglenach e kanagi. Echter arberusem en esol neimi dawi.
Na radiden des a foladachta mam.
En sarentum. Badradeda odoroida dent tasoredi samenas. Vregen me loin. Faret toisi met krechtom of unagen neis dier. Nalen cuidandier en oixa descared. Karen chantani talamico. Sages maere sagent kaset. Se undi farberu into vunemen kaolad.
Ad lorgeda dat a harlan avev.
Leave.
Es dur me en boot to donega dag.
Hi, I also gotta talk to you, because I got your golden scales.
Esoleglo en...
A esiendem beruvar has e shantemen ja rendunded.
Cair. Na credem en edolmar. Ad lo redwe. Sian tam ca taurebi ma ergaidi da hei barroiga nodas.
Alright.
Verdis sa. Se unde renau ded da harmalen. Sian tad ca adriga qua alochtom.
Alright, that is this guy over here. Okay, so we gotta both convince them to shut down the mine and acquire a remedy, which we could also ask Firkin for. But first I gotta talk to you. And I gotta sell things to you as well.
Es nois selenam jam como rustus esa.
Oh, es allen se, budlauen dunkas. Togombe sad vid bogem. Nasmeonem ereum effaret esse vel jam ked. Sages dur me fregam verberu dagde. Arradidam da sunkesem, emes ancan varsuis hab, das avede jigoigi e genesis. Toigad karsur karhedonigada oil, make oil siend.
Nice. Alright. Cool. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me look at this bow and some other things that we got. We also leveled up. So there's things I can do. I don't have anything in talents. Come on, man. Dick move, game. Dick move. Okay. Oh, you know, I have this, but I can't even use it. Can I? Yeah, I mean, technically I can. Only, yeah, required fencing weapon, okay. 3% additional damage when attacking a single target. Charges an enemy and inflicts heavy damage and interrupts the target. Let's add that to our repertoire. And then we can put some shit into... might as well do perception. Or... put some more in strength to make me a stronger individual. For you... put some into perception. Oh, I can put some shit into your skills too, I suppose. Let's upgrade your shot here. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought upgrading would get to those, but I guess not. Oh, okay, my bad. That's alright. We'll be fine with what we got. What is this? What are these? Applies power when the life falls below 25%. Ignores the damage sustained during a backward jump. Let's do that. Magical deflection by 21%. And your attributes, we can do focus. Get you all stuck at 8. Well, it's a bow, so I'm gonna see if you want it first. Okay, yeah. And then I'll take your bow that you just don't need anymore. And then, what do we have? Oh, another pickaxe. Then we'll start selling items, because we don't need any more of these items.
A drink?
Okay. Sell. We don't need this. I don't need this tool anymore. Okay, well, I'm just going to stay in my inventory, I guess. Okay, don't need any of these anymore. I should probably keep one of these on me, shouldn't I? Might be good. Sell you, sell you, sell you. Sell whatever the hell we are not wearing. Oh, yep. Okay, thank God it stops me from selling items that are equipped, because I almost would have sold that by accident. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Firkin.
Hello, Furkan.
Bertir Samad. Can I help you in any way?
Ask him for treatment for the sick. Talk to him about the patient's symptoms. How to close the mine. Oh.
We found this weapon in the basement of the ruins.
How incredible. Let me take a closer look, will you? It is a blade of iron. Therefore foreign to this island. It is old. I would say it dates from over 100 years ago. The style is elegant, although the rust has already begun its destructive work. It should be restored. Perhaps then we would learn more. In any case, it reminds me of the work of the people of my continent. But that is of course impossible. That an unknown people reached this level of craftsmanship, that they managed to reach your island long before us. It's absolutely fascinating. Did you find anything else?
There were other items, but they were very damaged. Too many to carry.
I see. That was to be expected. If you allow me, I would like to keep this old weapon. Perhaps I will learn more by cleaning it.
Please. Sure. It's too rusty for me to use anyway.
Thank you for your help. This is a great discovery.
Just more information about the ruins. Ask me if he has visited the ruins.
Can you tell me more about these ruins?
Alas, I am not specialized in the study of ancient civilizations. However, all the scientists in my country know the numerous sites left by the civilization of Astria. They are an ancient people who inhabited our continent before my country and the others existed. However, their architectural style is very different from that of these buildings. It seems to me that they are old, but not as old as those of Astria. Their architecture is, however, strangely familiar, and it reminds me more of more recent buildings that one of the peoples of the continent might have built. But that doesn't make any sense. How would they have gotten here?
Ask him if he has visited the ruins.
Have you ever been to these ruins? Were you able to see them up close?
No, unfortunately. I would love to, but the people of the village made me understand that it would be very frowned upon. I am a stranger here. I don't want to risk being thrown out for going into a forbidden place. Given the shape of these buildings, I'm pretty sure they must have a basement.
Huh.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, talk to him about the patient symptom. Ask him for advice on how to close the mine.
The gold mine that's upstream is poisoning the village. They release their quicksilver into the river, which poisons the fish, the animals, and all of us.
Releasing quicksilver into the river is madness. I wouldn't have imagined it was possible for this metal to cause secondary poisoning. But every precaution should have been taken, since it's extremely toxic. What do you plan to do?
We can't just wish and hope they won't start putting quicksilver into the water again. We need to close this mine for good. Do you have any idea what we could do?
It would take an official order to convince the mine's directors that it needs to be shut down. I could make a fake one, but if we want to be taken seriously, I'll need an official seal. But be warned, it will only be temporary. No matter how good a counterfeit I'm able to make, they will eventually figure things out, and the mine will reopen.
Will the fort have one of those seals you mentioned?
They might, but they won't give it to you, even if you ask nicely. You'll have to steal it. You know what they look like, don't you?
I remember when you showed me your family seal.
You'll be looking for something like that, but bigger. Official seals are always more complicated. Is there anything else?
Talking about the patient's symptoms.
One of the missions we were given was to help those who are ill in the village. We have to find out what they're suffering from and how to treat it.
Yes. I heard some of the villagers were ill.
Well, we know...
They suffer from quicksilver poisoning. That's what the fort's doctor told us after analyzing the samples we gave her.
You had her test samples? What a scientific approach. I'm very proud of you. But I must admit, I'm very surprised by these conclusions. How could your friends in the village have quicksilver poisoning?
By eating fish from the river. The mine discharges quicksilver, which they use to recover the gold.
Incredible. I'd never have believed it would be possible to suffer secondary poisoning from it. In any case, I can probably make a detoxifying potion for your friends, should they still need it.
Thank you, Furkan.
Is there anything else?
I trust the doctor too. I don't think she'd do anything to hurt us, but I might as well ask him.
That remedy you told us about.
Of course. I'm happy to help your village. But you must be aware that those who are sick will need time to recover. It won't be immediate.
We know that. The doctor also suggested a treatment. But we don't know her as well as we know you.
I am honored by your trust. I don't know if she told you this, but you'll have to stop eating fish altogether for as long as the mine is in operation. Even though they are now aware that they are poisoning the river, I don't think they'll change the way they extract the gold. The lure of profit is far too strong, and I'm afraid they don't care much about the harm they cause the local population.
Without fish and game, what are we going to eat?
Next winter will be harsh. That's certain.
I'm very sorry. I'm ashamed of the way my people behave. Come, let's get to work. This cure isn't going to make itself. Have those who are sick drink a bit of this potion every day. They will soon regain their strength.
Thank you, Furkan. Thank you for helping us save our people.
You're not so bad for a Renoixa.
Is there anything else?
Nope.
Good.
Okay, I do want to go then, since... let me take that. I do want to go then, and I guess we'll have to steal the seal. Because I'm assuming there's going to be no other way. I don't think the one guy, is going to allow us to, unfortunately... close the mine. I think he's probably going to be pretty angry about us for killing those people before. Then again, he hasn't really said anything either. I'm unaware, unfortunately. Let's just fast travel over here. And then... Okay, that was weird.
Hello?
Okay, but I guess we just can't talk to him about it, huh? Do you guys mind if I just walk back here?
We'll have to be careful.
Okay, I can't just walk back there. Okay. I also can't enter the other way, I don't think. Hold up. Let's see what we can do here. Because that guy's right there. We can wait for him because I think he goes back there. Wait for him to go back there, hide in those bushes. If he flips back around, we'll be able to get inside that door. Shall we save here just to make sure that we ain't gonna fuck anything up? Let's do that. I just need you to start your movement. Alright.
We'll have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here.
Thanks. Okay, so now he's standing in front of the door that I gotta get to. He's actually looking back behind. But if he's supposed to move back that way, let's wait for him to do that. Alright, he's moving from where I need to be. Perfect. Now we can head out here. At least if I come out this way again, I'll still be able to get out of there. Just need her to not see me. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the area of, I'm assuming, where the seal would be. Is it? I hate how fucking slow we walk in here. And it feels like it makes me want to talk in slow motion. Come on, work. 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 This game fucking sucks,
I can't
bro.
do it.
If that's where the seal is, how the fuck am I gonna get in there? Does this game know how unfair that is? Well, now I don't know what to do, because now I failed to break the mechanism. Yeah, I need the key to do that. How do I get the key to do that? I mean, like, what are we even doing here, bro? How... Where do I get the key to do this shit, bro? Oh. I found the key. Look at that. I also just found out there's another way to do this. Which I can also do, I suppose. At this, or I wouldn't say the same time, but that's alright. I want all this stuff. And I can just run by. I can hide in here. Wait, okay. Happy I didn't actually try to make a run for it. I was debating about it, but I didn't. Alright. I was gonna say, we could also talk to the workers outside the mine. Apparently they will stop doing what they did. Oh, probably the ones that I already killed. So that might not actually help me anymore, considering that they're dead. So Yeah, we're just going to have to keep going with this, I suppose.
Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Simad.
Alright.
Can I help you in it?
We found the fort seal. I hope it will do.
Can I see that? Yes. This will work quite nicely for a fake order to close the mine. Here you go. I must admit, I'm rather proud of myself. In any case, I'd better take it to the mine myself. They'll be more likely to believe it if the message is delivered by someone from the Alliance.
I thank you on behalf of the whole village.
Is there anything else?
Shield reputation +1, gain experience, 1 attribute point, hell yeah. Alright, perfect. Now that is done. Awesome. Okay, oop, that's not what I wanted. It's also a new sword. It's -2 physical damage. Dueler's Rapier. Also has +5 to crit, plus 0.5 to shields ignored. But I think we'll stick with what I got. Let's get a new necklace. That's just kind of bad. And we can also upgrade some of our attributes, because that's all we can do right now. I suppose I'll up my strength again. Just gonna get that up a little bit. Up your endurance. Up your agility. And we'll call that good. Alright. Now, we just have to go and cure the sickness that is plaguing our people. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. I got your help.
Es Oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
Foaidem jagam ja tu suidad suis hagledon kaolad. Avoredad sida suis igam. Amifrogu es sed ka frag regauen vemam. Abut radei na es de feshon de henaban savegem. En virachdam es radei oiragd vig buna dem oil biadi qua yigedenab.
Lemat esi feshon ja vreg niten?
Sneg de ven nemamene wenshem. Jam este feshon, aquan estem end, an nees ielem exredem tenkaer. Vored forkan nida hoioragie jagas. Fravinsa nemam ja es gnad varwintir.
Nos miuduim radium sinudium. Sagma es daketu ad loret sarenoixi. Wo wir minan de hande varshi de mishet ni.
Fravinde da klosta en agledon suis luchtos. A voglendi dent. Es balg me duis.
Ad lochedar ad iern. Vregdem quets meundem da vuie de vel.
Quel shedem yige da deoleden.
Qua awalem seg arenta.
Hell yeah. Well, we are now done with that. Ah, we're damn good at what we do. Now I only got one quest left. Awesome.
Budag da hadregau da eludes da radidau det jam vregded.
Es virto.
Den der in
Quel shade en woodbike sedes.
Move. We have finished everything.
Well, si varhas. Quetsient vregudis.
Fledem dorten jam, ad nuedis dani. Tegeden de loiga ja orgend biemen neis edon. Adore de menjon neimident neis igem.
Dug dedel slondem sa tortomen.
Veldem teugend ne solei morkedon de herunoixe.
Jesus.
Go tom sa vegam. Sag bo san ma prok.
Quid krechtig neis dalem. Krechtig neis luchtom kasin. Actuoit quid krechtig neis luchtom. De he krechtom neis dalemi. Minun diden der redau kokahagos. Im quan binne drogacht. Und binne den oil.
Mad. Esquai.
Mad.
Samal donegada. Esradai da naracha vogel na nama Swiss luchtus. Sag Swiss derikasan. Hanset sa torten fleded. Da gongaidi es milaneer senesis.
Ja, es toi gaga e leuloin. Sag for heldent da haruigident.
Es mad. But si donegada ha. Es veldis da regu vasem no. En baragem bode de mad ja torebad Swiss oglendi. Komaroi sande toflan ame. Disene kuem Swissi ane vigem.
Alochedar ravev. Data harla mata orgeni.
Adlochedar, adiernahach. Velames to enbaregem.
All right.
Awesome.
Awesome. End the day. God, we're so good at what we do. Okay, well, I'm not going to be using the magic, but it's cool. Could also keep. I'm sure I'll find someone that enters my group that will use magic, but as of right now, we're not going to worry about it.
Oh, adregdes. Es ankanam the requestat?
Sameles dugem radid vredone quad. Avev agnue de dier nahar. Dau torten dani daneis oglendi.
Fravindu em forvashed tada ledach reichwis. Sagna fravindu embu dau torten?
Esenta dugi quaesien de sitten, ag oioragi de queteniasem quens and neis garantan evigi. Aka duenoi dachtam, bo radai da hairagi da dredi da sadau morgadon.
Ariag des de quinteniasum, quens en morden slana a morgan?
Ja, toig de hevenam sius varhenab. Farber de menoiga menemol nemidawi. Sag oioragdem jagam. Nama no bud vrade da orheld fidei fescian savegem.
Esco gato. Cagovir samelta dahadum. Ag eragded casin qued vreg sidano esiteni? Farid mena sientem fidi fesci.
Remden da loiga da lan en olei henediem frassi. Maradend nu krechtidend en olei vila echter hanoidu. Sag fledem da regu tege dachident. Frag sloiden olei viem de he frassem karaden.
Quid amanten? Es serenoixa ca ihr betrechen echter hen quena. Es ad valgted me. Duis. Abud balgted dad casin. Es valda degerach daragu vassinu. Es daugam bosiridiu.
All right. Let us rest.
Son slan aridenger. Bregvasem dag. Es radeem es arulam nien baregem.
Soundslan. Delex vasem everole jam fledes sadiu.
Lagaiu de lochsen suis prortidan. Cum freungamerem bargem.
All right, a nice, gentle, beautiful sleep. Hell yeah. Ooh, good morning. All right, here we go.
Tirtamad. Quel sheiden koshedes mad. Esco vifo medag nilanda degedach vrego edit madi. Em toigdak om frangidem an evarem.
Estiuem puisic dani. Anna meint vregu komarosi tierni toflani age diernahach.
All right. We'll get there. Jesus. Calm her down. All right, in the middle of a fucking yawn. Yeah, times are tough. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. I think there's like, so what I've seen, I believe though, is there like 8 chapters in this game. Oh, hold on, we got people to fight here. Oh wait, I can't. Hold on. I got a new fucking move to use. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How do I switch weapons again? Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting it. I don't know how to do it. Okay, awesome. I don't remember how to switch weapons. but we'll be alright. Alright, let's go to our ritual. And we will be cool. For the first time ever. Whoa. Obviously she can't enter the cave because she's not the one doing the ritual. Oh, I didn't even see that. Huh. Cool stuff. Whoa, that's made of wood. Hello, we're here. Good morning, good morning.
Siesa Oglendaiga. Skylidis enelon de Suis meonu a angerdis Suis gred dahetir. Eglunidis esa.
I'm wearing a glove.
Aenon mil frichtime, clos deis a andervash tarenta, men and dad. Men and dad. Men and dad.
Oh, one of the guardians. Let's go. They don't gotta worry about them killing me anymore. As far as I know. Hello.
Exlegdis as sonigada shantamen like. Men mer como leno eni gadachtam de henon mil frichtimen. Essi ad rodam agad sosantam varhatir. Es comom kasi nadach de doleg.
God, cantabede.
Yori. Ol andeuchtau kassin. Contabeit ecrimoderem. Age puisom jarement varnes hualan.
Samelma atsien ad magred. Kahenole henesam de hamsterop.
Essina maene tusem suis largi. Asona igada. Boloen meembo mi casienza amstaram sisamel. Sages radeem tegeid. Adof lane tegeid. To katao glendaiga. Siens poeg balk.
Esme ed. Bo bledenem emana kaiden shantan lag donigada. Bird tier to oleg, amev.
Adlocheda da buid kani. Quawelam seg.
Quawelam seg. Adierna.
Es dogem toretsui. Es an farsche dia deadman. Es velem adregem quahe vigem.
Alright, walk Tolkien back to the village. Alright, let's go. That was awesome. Hold on, I have leveled up. I'm now level 10. Wow, we are going fast. I wonder if everyone levels up with me even when they're not with me. What does this do? Destroy your stance. Protect your stance. Don't really see much of a use to keep going with that. I am going to upgrade this, though. Oh, I'm pretty sure I actually already did that. And now it's like, now I think it's maxed upgrade. Yeah, 50%? No, 50%. Wait, hold on, wait. Removes all scourges from the target receiving first aid. Oh, okay. So, that's good. Attributes. Let's just, I'm going to keep upgrading my strength. I want to be stronger. Oh, I can upgrade them into 3 more slots here. Okay. In talent. Mechanisms isn't with me right now because of, well, I want to upgrade diplomacy one more time. And then I'm going to start working on other things. Just because I want to be able to try to do things with diplomacy before starting fights. And have a higher role at doing these things. So when we look at skills for him. Let's finally put that into use here. I might try to upgrade his healing thing too next. But his attributes, we can up his endurance. And then we'll have to wait till I get outside to get Mashida. So let's run out there. Unless we get like kidnapped here or something, I'm not really sure. Hello, Sheeta. Okay, now you're back with us so I can upgrade you too. So skills. Let's do this one so we can get that unlocked. Then let's up her agility again. So she can really use more than any weapon. Oh, what the heck? Oh, you missed! Your ass, buddy. Oh, you broke my shield, which is kind of mean. Oh, dude, I'm hitting critical hits. Okay, hold on, let me get her out of the way. Out of here. Okay, you're next. Okay, hold on. He needs to be healed. I'm running over to heal him.
We've lost one of ours.
Never mind, he's dead.
I must remain first.
Okay. Okay, I was hoping to heal him before he died, but did not happen. Okay, now you're healed, so you won't die. I can use a revival potion on you. You'll revive after we kill this guy, so let's just not waste that right now. Alright. Okay. What were they doing out here? Did Mev at least get out fine?
No!
Who the hell are you? Okay, what about the booyah on your back?
Give me that, imbecile. The orders were blatantly clear. You were to take them alive.
Not at the price of the lives of my men.
Okay. You could have threatened us with weapons before trying to fight us. I mean, that was your fault. Animal lover. Do not kill any Lowlands during your initiation on Tier 4D. Oh, I'm so fucking good. A fresh start. Become a Doni God. Okay, well now we're on a not boat. This must be where we're being taken to the continent now.
Cuides.
Ow!
What is this ritual?
The fuck did they do?
Toiktwin sonegat kai quen fetenida hilnau det kasin. Vrekte questam, farqueder sheda. Na fravint quedes et buiet fis vregu dani.
I am sorry. You must be thirsty.
Es Yuri, Saben. Nas Samel en Oilan.
Nas munigin armanse. Anet renaikse. Ja farges ni.
Es volad. Sake ekstep. Utbig negan aber litor taus ninen ole icha mem. Ente venteam. Faber de sa dead mad, ir amber dent danida gwed.
Na fravint. Na fravint nem. Quiesem kaidendet renaiksa donegada. Sagnain virt wint hadem. Ages ovun varem em bert neudam dagdani.
Aheda. Nasmat to?
Oh, Lord.
Help! Help! Please, please! Our friend is ill! Come quickly, please!
Sheda! Sheda! No. No. No.
Havrana. Komaros sent. Say hangomda doigi.
Land ahoy! I see a lemur!
Oh! Greedfall. There's 2 episodes in, we finally get the Greedfall logo. It's a dying world. Lima Military Zone.
Avoni soinoiga. Nasni lugan neu kon. We just take it aftani. You scum! Bastards! Masmeon entem kirandini. Aren claudides en tulem taiseneker. Escleuem navorkenen der davuye donegadamen.
Now there's a language I don't speak, but I recognize that accent.
Who are you?
Am I supposed to know this person?
You're from Tir Fredi, are you not?
Of course. And you? Who are you? Why are you here?
My name is Fausta. I was born in Teleme, and they've locked me up in here because I saw things I wasn't supposed to see. Are the stories true? that there are creatures as big as houses on your faraway island?
I wouldn't say they're that big, but I guess.
Creatures? We call them Nadaig. They do exist, but they are rare and sacred.
Koi radit sindas. Es renoixe. Nas nes runandas.
What have you done to
Grow
find
up,
yourself
fucker.
so far from home?
We didn't do anything. We were torn from our land by armed men who killed our master before our eyes. They locked us up in the belly of a ship, the likes of which I had never seen. The voyage lasted an eternity. They barely fed us, and without the help of a woman, we would have died of thirst.
Speak about Sheeta's death. I might as well.
Sheda didn't make it. She fell sick and was coughing horribly. Her face grew hideous, covered in spots. She died very suddenly.
I am truly sorry for your friend, and also for your master. The Bridge Alliance can be extremely cruel.
At one point, a man with a bird mask came and put us through a strange ritual. He cut us. Then he cleaned the wound. Came to observe us from time to time. Scribbling things.
That is strange indeed. And you felt no particular effect following...
Quiet!
Well, that's convenient.
Sorry to interrupt your little chat, but I thought that you would be more comfortable outside.
Who are you? Why have you let us out of this cage?
Would you prefer to remain inside? Introductions and explanations will come later. For now, we must run.
I would also prefer to continue this discussion outside.
Why should I help a criminal?
Supposing that I were one, then perhaps to confound your pursuers.
Fine.
Interesting.
While you look great in those outfits, I suggest you look in that trunk. Your things should be in there.
We'll have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here.
Alright. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I've been recording for over 2 hours now. There we go, man. We're getting into the thick of it. The Bridge Alliance has taken us, and I'm assuming we're at their main place on the continent now, as we are no longer in the area here. Now, I don't know where it splits the chapters. I could also look out here. Does it tell me anywhere? Not really. Okay, yeah, hey, this is my menu screen. So, yeah, see, I got 2K, Rocket League, Siege. See, I was gonna look over here at this, because there's a digital art pack that has some things that... I'll look at it myself and see if we're gonna record it. If I do, well, I was gonna record it and kind of read it and show you some of the things, because I kind of looked at it previously, and it kind of shows concept art and stuff. And I love seeing concept art, and you guys know this because of not just Resident Evil, but Dispatch 2. We had a lot of concept art that was very fun to read. I'm gonna go check it out. If I do put it in, I'm gonna put it in right now. Alright, so there is that. If you did see it, if you didn't, then yeah, you'll see it at the end of the next episode. But other than that, yeah, we're into the thick of it. We're here on the continent, captured by the Bridge Alliance. She's from Thélème, apparently. She must be one of the Knots, I'm assuming, just based on her outfit. And she helped us escape, and we're going to see what the reason of that is. We're now Donny God, or sages. But I don't know how that works on the mainland. I think it actually takes away our power on the mainland, so we don't actually have any connection to anything. We got our connection and nothing. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more Greedfall 2: The Dying World and other video game videos. After this, on the 19th, we got Crimson Desert. On the 22nd, we got Tides of Tomorrow. 24th is Pragmata. 28th, this is of April, by the way. 28th of Diablo, or 28th of April, we have Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred. Then the 30th, we have maybe Saros, if I decide to record that. If not, we'll see. In May, we got Directive 8020, 007 First Light, and Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Other than that, social media is down in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow all those. Sorry. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode 2 of Greedfall 2: The Dying World, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.